Theology is about supernatural beings in other worlds. I'm more interested now in human beings on Earth.
Erasmus.
Yes, in Spanish as well as Latin. All the fathers of the church and Luther.
Who?
A young monk in Saxony. I like what he's doing.
Practical men.
Oh yes, yes.
Why?
Mankind has suffered more violence in our century than in all others combined. Agreed?
Agreed.
Okay, but we hear less and less about violence and more about the devil. Bad theology, impractical. Heresy is the sin of the day, not violence. Do you think the devil really exists?
I have heard that question answered no.
You're very wise not to commit yourself. I might be an inquisitor in disguise.
Not if you read Erasmus. But isn't the devil responsible for all evil?
I have heard that question answered no.
Ambrosio says he is. Ambrosio says God made the devil so we can choose God instead.
I know, he says that.
And what do you say?
I'm a practical man, so I agree. Do you play in theology?
Passionately.
Ah, all right. 1. God is all good and all powerful, agreed?
Agreed.
2. God must want a good world in which the devil does not exist.
Agreed, and furthermore, God gets what he wants.
That's 3. Therefore...
It's a good world. The devil doesn't exist.
Well, all right, but 4... Come now.
We observe that evil does exist. Therefore...
God does not exist, or...
God is evil?
Or God and the devil were the same thing once and may be again.
In which case?
Good will be evil and evil will be good all at once, as once perhaps it was.
And the devil will think he's doing good?
Yes!
That's impossible?
I love the impossible.
All right. Love for me, then, an impossibility.
Fools desire the ordinary, the wise have impossible loves.
That's not theology. You're so peculiar. Where did you hear that?
It's a drinking song.
Do you drink?
Sometimes.
And you get drunk and talk and talk and talk.
Sometimes.
And you stun women with torrents of verbal brilliance.
I have been known to do that, yes.
And you admit it.
Do you like to make fools out of men?
Yes.
And you admit it.
Suppose I want an impossible love. No. Maybe 2 or 3.
Nobody should suffer from a poverty of experience. Not even my wife.
You take my breath away.
I've brought you a present. Open it. I collect paintings. These are miniatures. It's the Abbey of the Capuchins on one side and a portrait of its famous monk, Ambrosio, on the other. The inlays are emerald. I hope you like them.
I do.